We can see those are the first two to go out. Absolutely no surprises. We're going to be coming into a Consulate and a Clubhouse. I like the lineup there. Consulate's a good map for FaZe. INTZ have shown that they're good on there.
Valkyrie, as you foreshadowed, is going to be the final band to come into the mix. So it's Maverick, Thatcher, Clash, and Valk.
Looking to aggress onto Yellow Stairs. As Yuna said, perfect timing. That was wonderful. Live goes in with a huge double, shut down by Lemma ultimately. But that leaves us now in a 4 versus 3 with Yuna established on Yellow Stairs. That's bad timing from him though.
Pot shots going down to tear his way through the barricade. He's peeked onto, and he gets another frag as he's able to sabotage the round with a headshot onto Vitz. That's his vitals flatlining. And it's all up to Alamal. The dock has been doctored, though. With 28 seconds left, it's going to be pounding in his chest. He peeks onto the first, but they crouch under the bullets. KDS, with the smooth moves, is able to overcome and endure enough to win this one for FaZe. They pick up the opening attacking round here on Consulate.
They're going to find themselves with few options other than to get the diffuser down, which is exactly what Live is looking to do. He will be prevented for the time being, but as you called it, Jackie, Drunks, they were unaware of his position, unaware of the danger that he posed, and he just moves in on the flank there, takes down the planting Live, and
they're going to need to speed things up. Talking of Speedy, what on earth, Tim? The delayed reactions on that one, he had the angle. Surely he had seen him. Believing that he hadn't been spotted out himself, he takes so long to pull the trigger. Right now, they're in park, Tim. They need to go full speed ahead and start taking the fight towards them. Astro wins out on the close encounter against Drunks. Live's finally arrived on the site, cracks open the diffuser and tries to get it down, but he's being flanked from the rear, forced to come off it because of the encounter. Astro gets a 2k, but one of them is a team kill onto Yuna, and this round is bumpy. There has been speed bumps all over the gaff. Finally, though, the diffuser is down. Utility being used as well. Time ticking away rapidly. He does peek onto Live. He does get the first tag out. But the MP5 not going to be better than the AK when it comes to the distance that he was standing from. And Live will finish him off.
Absolutely. VNX now moving down that spiral staircase. If not picked up by FaZe, this could be catastrophic. But Astro, he levels things out with a kill onto Vitz. He's got himself control of the Yellow Stairs. But exactly as I suggested, VNX coming in with a big play onto Astro, using that Jaeger, able to get into sight, get that diffuser down. Live is successful, but the kills start to rain in once again. We can see the Ash just scrambling out.
He's going to be punished soon. Will he be able to hit his notes right as he swings onto the first? KDS keeping control of the diffuser. His teammate has fallen, and his chances of winning this round are getting slim. He finds the flick up, doesn't hit the shot though, Tim. Big pump on the drop down. The shotty with an attitude will finish him off whilst Drunks is on the diffuser. Will it be a different story this time, as it needs to be? They push in for the close quarters contact. They spot the Mozzie. There's the follow-up frag from Duds, as he almost got himself the hat trick, but he's backed up by his teammate. VNX from a distance will slaughter one from far away, and it all falls onto KDS, who has no chance to slay. Drop down to his knees as VNX cleans up with a double.
Very nice from Duds there. It was a real catalyst for the round. He just moved
actually
in.
in very close proximity, but we see Astro on the rotate out, making his presence known as he hammers his way along, stampeding straight into the shots from Drunks with the Kalashnikov. It's 20 seconds left on the clock. The Nitro nonsense! Not gonna work from Yuna. As he peeks, it's another frag for Drunks. Drunks the invincible, it seems, as he's just popping off. His power level is through the roof. It looks like we're watching Dragon Ball. Is this man meant to be called Trunks, Tim? Finally, he goes down, late the rest, and leaves us here. A 2-on-2. Late round defuse going down, but you're going to take so much damage from those smoke cans. He can't hold around, surely not, as the frags are found from KDS, cleaning up. That's another round going the way of FaZe.
Yeah, of course, with the asphyxiation arrows that are going in as well, this will keep him at bay,
and they're doing more, Tim, as frags are raining in. There's the 2k that you need to open up a round. 25 seconds INTZ. You've just got to capitalize off the back of this. You've given yourself an intro. Don't let it be where things find themselves hitting a bit of a stalemate. 4-on-3. Slowly but surely they're advancing further forward. You've got site control, but there's a run out that will be shut down. It's on Astro and Ion as the last two that are alive. Scratch that. It's just one man that's kicking about. Astro with an astronomical task ahead of him, but if he can deny the plant, that's all that'll matter to him. But he can't sideswipe his way out of there. Alamal cleaning up with the LMGs. He barely catches him out on the Capital, shutting him down and closing out the round with an INTZ win on Consulate.
I was starting to panic there, Jackie. I was a little bit worried about INTZ getting in there in time. There was 5 seconds left on the clock when that final kill came in from Alemo. And if you notice, they weren't in a position to get themselves into sight. INTZ really doubling down on their ability to pick up the frags that they needed there, because 13 seconds left to go. This is all going to come down to a hatch drop, which is exactly what we see happens. Alemo with a massive double there. That really sets INTZ up for the rest of the round. The diffuser's going down. Alemo's out with the pistol. Drunks is successful in activating the diffuser, and right now Astro, he's cowering in a corner, just waiting to take any fight he can. He will get the trade with Alemo, but it doesn't matter.
They're holding back for the meantime. They do peek up. Ash lucky to remain alive as Alemo survives the encounter. Vitz with another frag. He wins on the wide swing as well with a pistol to shut down KDS, and it is just Astro remaining. This could be another flawless round for INTZ. There is a nitro cell in his back pocket, but he sticks to his main gun. Once again though, cracking that briefcase back open as the skull of Astro gets smashed open. VNX will be the one to lay down the law with the rifle.
Exactly the attack that we expected there, Jackie, clearing out Garage. Moving.
They are taking pot shots though as the thermal device goes off. A little bit of a tag, but he can't quite commit to it. He goes for the reface, and sure, there's going to be a happy face in the wall because that's how they're feeling, Tim. Vitz finding that frag is critical as they're now left with a 10-second execute 4-on-4. Scratch that. 3-on-4. As Astro coming in with 1, there goes live. VNX bites back, but is it enough? He's got to fully commit to getting the diffuser down. His teammates roll in, but it's not enough. Drunks arrives far too late. KDS has already got the angle, killed the diffuser.
Ready to drop in and try and get that diffuser down live. Puts out the first Toxic Babe canister. Out comes the Nitro. Does it connect? Yes, it will. Ion onto Alemo. Does, however, trades one onto KDS. Gets a second, and that is big from him. Live manages to put him in the dirt, and we find ourselves 2 versus 3. Drunks goes by the wayside, squared away, but the diffuser is down. Vitz gets violent, puts 2 in the ground, and that is going to finish the round for INTZ. Once again, they come out strong on Church and Arsenal, looking unstoppable on Clubhouse.
They're going to have you pushed up into a horrendous position. 1 round on their defense is all that they require to essentially give themselves a guaranteed draw. But they are drawing the utility out and casting it into the face of FaZe Clan as 2 frags are found. It's left on KDS and Live. It's just Live that remains alive and kicking at this point, with a horrible clutch ahead of him as he walks his way forwards. Great ticker discipline. He waits for that moment to pull down and shut down the kill onto Vitz. They've got 3 seconds. They have to pick up the diffuser. They cannot afford to come off it, and he beelines it straight towards him. This kill will win him the round as he picks it up with Big Papa Pump. They knew it was over. He downs him with a shotty and clutches that one.
VNX on the Mozzie is still up in logistics now. I don't think FaZe are aware of that. What a shot from Vitz onto the head of Ion, in behind the bar. Absolutely deletes him, but right now it's all coming down to VNX. 1 versus 1. He's out on the roam, and they are ruining the day that they left him unchecked. Yuna, however, takes the opportunity to get the diffuser down. I think that's the right choice. He knows that VNX has got a long rotate. Out goes the Nitro. Will it catch him? Absolutely not. He steps back. He takes the shots. He's ready for the fight. It goes this way and that. As he drops into the dirt tunnel, Yuna finishes things onto VNX, and that's going to be FaZe taking another round. And right now, it doesn't feel like they should be within 1. INTZ have felt absolutely dominant so far, but FaZe,
they're getting closer. And talking of being close, VNX must be right inside the monitor for that peak. Gets the reload off and the adjustment as he actually downs him on the trade. Luckily enough, Ace is right behind, and Yuna...
He will make his way in quickly if given the opportunity and cut through those attackers. Now it looks like there is a potential push onto the Ashra spot, but from the blue corridor, they've lost control. INTZ managed to get a couple in the mids, but Astro and Yuna put themselves now into a 2 versus 1. It's all down to Alemo. It's ring around the roses. He sees the first. He gets the kill. He puts the diffuser on the ground. 5 seconds to survive. He's got to keep himself away from the angle on the corridor. He gets the man as he comes through the rotate. Will down the Zephyr, but not get the kill.
Can he do the same when it comes to fighting back against human opponents? Baiting him to look away from the doorway, but he actually hits his shots. In a flurry of frags being found, though, there's a trade for 2 either side. There's a blade being pulled out for Astro as well to shut down the man that was knocked onto his backside. Alamau being gutted. VNX replies in kind with his utility being cast out. The Nitro coming in. How on earth has Dud found the flick onto Live? He never should have won that one, Tim. And now talking of 1, there's only 1 man left, but he's not left alive for long. VNX cleans it up for the INTZ victory. The Kaid Stone Cold Killer coming in with a backstab as INTZ will get themselves to the coveted 6th round.
Try and restrict them to 2 at least. It is the best that they can hope to do.
Ooh, Astro Keeping on giving though as he gets the shot into the backpack of Duds. Alamau with 14 frags. Is he going to have to go huge into this one and somehow walk away with 18 kills to shut down this game? We'll see as he pushes further forward, hunting them like a hitman, flicks up onto the first assassin, kills one but can't net the second. It's all back, close range encounter towards the stairs, but he goes sliding down them on his backside, finished off by Yuna.
FaZe putting up a fight and looking to just spoil the party of INTZ at the minute of Cash there. Ashen Cash will shut down Duds, rip him out of construction, and that's going to be a big entry for KDS there. Going to move on to challenge him in gym now. In come the flashbangs, but the problem is the time and the deaths as VNX gets a kill onto Astro. He's looking to find himself more. He's just keeping himself alive. He gets a second onto Ion. FaZe can't allow this. They're just feeding into him. This could be three. What? It's a triple without moving his feet. Surely not. This could be an ace from one location if this carries on. Throws out the nitro, will blast the hole, gives himself a rotation option. He knows the man's coming from the corridor. Can he make the challenge? Yes, he can. Four. He nearly hits the fifth, but shut down by Live through the hatch. And that is a huge round from VNX. He's about to get shot in the back if he's not careful. There's a man in Moto, but he takes the head off of Lemau. 10 seconds left to go, pushing in. He has to be aggressive here. He has to find 2 frags. The diffuser is down. INTZ, they just hide away. Drunks will close it out. What a round, Jackie. That one was edge of the seat stuff from VNX, but I don't know exactly what FaZe were playing at there, feeding into him one after another. Curiosity killed the cat, and it certainly ended any opportunity they had to get something to reduce INTZ point total out of that match.
That's ridiculous, dude. VNX, the Mozzie with a monstrous play there. Here he is, Alamau. How you doing, brother?
Hello, I'm fine, and you?
Yeah, man, it's good to have you on here. Firstly, talk to me about that last round, the 4K that was coming out from VNX, just shot after shot from the Mozzie. What were the comms like? It must have been hectic.
VNX is a very good player. Each kill, like, the team was like, VNX, you're so good, man. But FaZe played very, very bad in this 4v1. Like, they push individually, you know, 1v1 all time. And VNX was best in that moment.
On Consulate, Alamau, you had an unfortunately timed rehost, a remake near the end of the game, 6-5. JP has told us how you've been working on the mental aspect of the game. Was there a lot of sort of talk in that break, or was it just nice and calm and waiting to get back?
Yeah. We changed our comp to the last round. Like, we think I can use Capital to get rid of Maestro in dining. I don't know how you call
meeting.
the bomb site. Meeting.
Yeah.
So we prepared very well for the last round. We almost couldn't get rid of Maestro in the meeting, but dudes, I think he shot someone from the sofa, you know, like between CEO and the other bomb site. And VNX killed Maestro with I don't remember. But in that pause, we keep calm and talk about what we're gonna do in the round, and it was good.
Obviously, going into Clubhouse as well, it looked like, from our perspective, it just seemed like FaZe Clan had lost all confidence into a lot of the firefights they were going into. They were playing into your playstyle a lot, and there just wasn't many trades. For the most part, they were just giving you free kills. Did it feel that way?
Yeah, and in Clubhouse is like our best map with Villa, you know, so every team that picks Clubhouse against us or doesn't ban, we are confident to win all Clubhouse. Like, we won against MyBR and FaZe now, you know, it's easy, you know.
Coming away from stage 1 into stage 2, we've seen a lot of growth for you as a team. You're doing fantastically well. As one of the players, do you feel that there's even more for you to give yet?
Yeah. Like, I played very, very well, like, every game, but I couldn't get MVP in any game. Like, I dropped 20 in every game, but no MVP. So I think in that game, I got my MVP. And like, in the second split, we are playing better, but we are playing bad against worse teams, you know. Like, Furia has 6 points, and whatever. Furia has like six points, and 4 points they made against us, you know. So
Yeah.
we play very well against good teams, but the worst teams we are not playing well, you know.
No, it makes sense, man. It's a good win to pick up tonight, though. A huge 2-0 Alamau, and it was a great game to watch, mate. Before we let you go, though, any final words you want to say? Anything to the fans of INTZ that have been coming out into support?
I want to appreciate all INTZ fans, you know, and I want to say to Astro, he's my friend, that was easy, that one, you know, so the end.
Oh, thank you, brother. Cheers, man. Enjoy the rest of your night. Well played tonight, Alamau.
Thank you.